Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin Cruciball 10, Miss Oakley. Yes, indeed, we're back at it with the short fuse. I made a promise to this little pup right here that I'm going to record one video, and then we're going to go check the mail. Yes, and maybe even go on a little bit of a stroll if you really like it. If you're really good and behave well, we might even go on a little stroll, Miss Oakley. Oh, this is where my life has gone to. I am making deals with the pup hound on what to do here recently. So let's just hope that this video does well just for you, Okie. The sacrifice and the maturity you have to let us finish this recording, have a good time on Peglin, means a lot to us, and I'm sure we might even gain a couple subscribers from it, Oakley, if they hit the subscribe button down below. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If I was paying attention a little bit better, probably would have had 25 gold and we could have bought something here, but we don't have enough money because I wasn't paying full attention. I was busy trying to calm, well, I guess I say I was trying to calm Oakley down. I was really hyping her up, talking to her and getting her excited. She had all of her toys, she was bringing it to me, and right before we hit record, I did make the deal that I mentioned to her at the start of this video. We're just gonna record one, and then we're gonna go check the mail and maybe take a little stroll. I got off work, came home since I went into the office today for a video, not a seminar, but it's like a convention, an online convention thing. I do fancy, we haven't had the electro magnet in a very long time. I wouldn't mind adding it to our collection. Maybe even upgrading it a little bit going forward, because we're about to get Pierce here. This dog has so much energy. Absolute tremendous amount. She's got a little stuffed cow toy, and she's bringing it up to my desk, putting it on my table right next to my mouse hand. This little hand that's moving around our cursor, because she knows that's the hand that moves a lot, and she knows I'm right-handed, so she knows it's the hand I throw her toys with and tug with her toys, so she's gonna hand me that. I don't really want to fight the spider map because I really didn't want to lose a lot of health here, but I suppose if it's gonna take a lot of health, we're just going to accept it, accept our fate, put a crit here. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, we do have the electropegnet coming up. Dang it. But the electropegnet might hit a bomb or two here. Perfect, maybe two. Oh, you got so close to hitting two. I guess it doesn't matter if you hit two or not. We'll do one more upgrade, especially with an elite fight here. I don't want to take misnavigation damage. That's what I was trying to say before we took misnavigation damage. Twas gross. Oh, that wasn't bad, I suppose. I don't want to hit any of our bombs. I was gonna say I don't want to hit any of our bombs yet, but then we hit the bombs. I don't want to hit both bombs. If I say I don't want to hit both bombs, do you think we'll hit both bombs? I don't want to hit both bombs. Dang it. I want to hit this bomb. Ah. How on earth are we gonna hit this refresh? What sucks is we're wasting our electropegnet just to hit a refresh. We'll lose a little bit of health during this fight, but I'll take a little bit of a health disadvantage here. Dang it. I want the Peglin to just pop off here. Is it too much to ask for? Apparently so. Oh, mateys. Oh, I thought that was enough. Look how much life we've lost. Gross. Have I mentioned how much I dislike that fight? I do like Duplication Potion though. Duplication Potion with Strange Brew is actually very, very strong. Complex Claw is very strong as well. I might as well as risk it for the... Well, might as well as risk it. You know that saying? I don't know if you guys know the saying, but there's a saying that is risk it for the biscuit. And back in high school, I guess we have to upgrade. Might as well as upgrade a stone in the off chance that we get a gross. We were 3 gold away. 60% health. We can buy a level 1 doctor, but we have no chance to upgrade it. Oh. Call me crazy, but we're buying an overpriced Torb magnet again. Just an overpriced one. Wow. That was probably the best an orb has ever done. It's a shame it was a dag orb that was doing 0 damage whatsoever. Oh, I was hoping to angle it to hit the refresh. Not necessarily the direction I wanted to throw you, but it still got the work done, I suppose. We did miss out on a very good shop there. I'm getting a phone call. It's a number I don't know. Not of value to us. Boom. Dang it. Always a refresh somewhere out of our market. 150, 205. Yeah, we're fine. We're a-okay. Now we need heavy shaft potion. If it would be so kind to give us a heavy shaft potion, I would be very much happy, thrilled, as some might say. 72 damage is not enough. What if we lose here? I know if we lose, it's solely because of... Was it smart to do that or dumb? You didn't hit and run. Oh man, we gotta do 35 damage. How are we gonna do 35 damage? Thank you. Bless you. Bless you, good sir. We're gonna max level this bad boy up. Come on now. Molten Mantle offered to us. I think I'm going Kinetic Meteorite. With the Elector Magnet, it's gonna be fine. We don't need Molten Mantle. We don't need it. We do need some level of Pierce. And I wouldn't be too upset getting rid of some orbs. You know, dumping some of these off. Hitting these bombs here is fine. Oh, I was trying to hit both, but beggars can't be choosers now. Beggars can't be choosers. Not too impressed with that throw, but is what it is. Not too impressed with that either. Maybe we can snake it down here. Hit 1 bomb. Hitting 3 bombs would probably be most ideal, but 2 bombs. Hitting 1 more bomb would be the most beneficial for us. Ooh, it actually found a way to hit a bomb. Impressive, impressive indeed. Nosferatu for sure, right? Yeah, I think Nosferatu, then we level up the Nosferatu once. I would prefer to level it up again, but we're gonna fight an elite, then go to a shop. It's the ideal plan going forward. In theory, you'll hit 4 bombs, maybe even more, but 3 bombs I suppose will do. You're an 8. 1-8 is better. I do want the heavy shaft potion, so crits, refresh the board, as well as tactical treat would probably be great as well. But that might be for future self. We might be able to actually grab them both. We have an elite fight coming up, and we have the shop. In theory, maybe both of them have it. The only thing I can hope for is that we're not fighting the piercing boss. It's not necessarily, or the wall. I'm not sure what boss I want to fight here. Throwing you out's not great because you're just going straight into a shield, an awful refresh location. So please hit that refresh some way, some shape, some form. I guess if we do get heavy shaft potion or tactical treat, it really nullifies our kinetic meteorite. Oof, we hit it. I know we're gonna lose some health here from that move, but we needed to hit that refresh somehow. Well, I was gonna say unfortunate, but I guess it works. Nice heal, does plenty of damage to things around us. Throwing another one of you out's probably gonna be fine. I suppose we'll out heal it. And it does damage to everything, which is nice. Throwing you out. Takes out the front guy. There's still a shield. Nothing we can really do against the shield currently. Do you think you'll do more than 30 damage? I don't think so. The stone barely didn't do 30 damage. Oh, you didn't hit that. Oh, you finally hit the crit. I do wish there was a way we can force our Nosferatu, but we need to lose orbs before we can do that. We don't need to buy anything here. We have a Nosferatu, so we don't need a heal. Let's go ahead and fight this elite. Go to the shop, buy something nice. Do some damage here with some bombs. We got kinetic meteorite to keep us alive. The refresh is in kind of a nasty spot, but that's okay. We can survive even with it in a bad spot. Oh, well, good refresh hit. Way to take out the shield. We'll skip you because we don't want you. We'll go ahead and do you in hopes that we do 200 damage. Don't hit the free refresh spot. Oh, thank you. Did enough damage. And Nosferatu with a refresh here. Or we can save the refresh. See if we can do enough healing. Well, we'll use the refresh. We have a Nosferatu here. Good bomb hit. Way to take almost everything out. It's a shame you're going to go straight into a shield. But we will throw you out. Good refresh, I guess. That's a decent refresh spot. We'll throw it out here in hopes to hit it. Decent damage, decent. Now, please. Nosferatu at top. I shouldn't have thrown the Nosferatu on top. I should have known better, Miss Oakley. I should have known better. Yes, you're laying down. You kind of calm down, but I don't want to crush your spirits. We are going to go and get the mail and everything, Oakley, so don't worry. I know you're laying down, and usually that means you're pouting, but it's okay. We're going to go. We just need to record at least one video before we go. Today's a big recording day for us, Miss Oak. We have a lot of log to fill. Lost a lot of health there, but in the end, does it really matter? Ooh, With a little bit of grinding Monstera, Oki? A little bit of grinding Monstera where an enemy defeated that's a non-minion enemy increases our max HP. That essentially is a heal every single time. I think we're going to go do you, and then we're going to remove one of our stones. Kind of want to minimize our deck size a little bit. We don't want this many orbs. Beautiful, beautiful bomb hits. You hit one more bomb, that would have been most ideal, but we'll take what we can. Please hit one more bomb. Hit. Now we're losing a little bit of health. Please hit a bomb here. Dang it. All that energy time wasted. Okay, now we have to hit this refresh at some point. You understand me here? Dang it. For some reason I thought that was gonna do it. At some point we're gonna hit this refresh. So what if we do this in hopes that we open up a path to the refresh? We waste our dag orb to hit the refresh. We toss you out here so that we can do all the damage to the shield. And now we have to fish for another refresh hit with our Nosferatu is probably not a smart idea. So we're gonna do this, fish for another hit. Yeah, Miss Oak, not a great run. Ooh, nice. This is a perfect orb to have here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 131 out of 131. We're gonna just continue on. We don't need more. We do want to find a shop. There is no more shops. We have no Pierce. Okay. I think we'll be fine. I don't foresee us being too fine though. But maybe by chance, some miracle of a chance we'll be fine. I don't know how we're going to beat this final boss without any Pierce. We have a lot of HP, I suppose, and we're going to have a lot of HP by the time we get to the boss. But first we have to get to the boss. There's a lot of bombs on this map if you just would like to hit them. Thank you. That's enough to take out everything. You don't really have to do too much more, except for collect money, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, there's Pierce. We are grabbing a Bold Orb just solely for the piercing ability of it. Beautiful, and then we'll go left again. Ooh, enhanced gunpowder is nice. Because now we can go down, take another free relic. None of you are necessarily great. Ooh, I think we'll just remove an orb because we need our bold orb for this boss. So we'll just remove the stone because the dag orb will be good since we have so many crits. Well, we don't have any crits right now. Enhanced gunpowder will be nice to hit refreshes with, like that. We just did 800 damage, which is great. Great, great, great. 400 damage, which isn't bad. 459. Perfect. And I think we'll just... Oh. We'll max out our HP, I suppose. Here's another Pierce. Sphere. A sphere for Pierce. We are going to grab it. Lucky penny for more for refreshing punch. I mean, I think we're gonna go lucky penny here. And I'm getting a phone call from my father-in-law, so I think I should probably answer that. Wish me luck. I'll chime back in if I'm in trouble for something. I don't know, but I'll talk to you guys here in a bit. We survived. Now, I tell you, Schwat, my father-in-law, he's a recruiter. So he is very personable and has a lot of stories to tell and loves to talk. He was a military recruiter whenever he was in the military. Then he retired out of there. And now he's a recruiter for some other company, some development company. Now that right there, that was the sign of why I don't like the pumpkin pie. That right there, what you just witnessed, is why pumpkin pie is no bueno in my book. Most of the time, sometimes it is bueno, but it just does not really meet the needs of what I desire, you know? Do you think we have what it takes to win here? I think we do. We have plenty of health. We got 201 max HP. We haven't thrown a Nosferatu once yet. We're hitting refreshes consistently. We're dodging the pumpkin pie, which is nice as well. We're doing about 1,000 damage each throw, no matter what orb we're throwing, aside from our stone, I suppose, and our dag orb. But not bad. We got Overhammer that's going to do some damage. We can heal here, which will be nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're healing for a lot as well. We have a lot of bombs going out, though. Didn't really do that much damage there. Unfortunate placement of our Doctorb there. I mean, our Nosferatu, not Doctorb. We're losing pegs, which is not necessarily great, because now we're not doing that much damage. I think you are a good one to hit the refresh on, because you'll still be attracted to things. You went straight down, but that's okay. $400 damage. Now it's like fighting the wall. Like not the final boss wall, it's like fighting the what is it called, the elite wall. But now you're doing 1,000 damage. All right, dag orb, you did it for us. Diggity dog, Miss Oakley. You know what that means? I know this video. I apologize for everyone that I was on the phone for like the last act, half the last act. But sometimes you just can't miss that phone call. You never know what it's gonna be. So thank you for bearing with me. Welcome to the world that I am in. I hope I was muted, at least for the phone call. So if not, welcome to the conversation. And I think I'm going to take Miss Oakley out for a WALK to go check the mail, as well as maybe go on a little stroll. You see, Miss Oak? Maybe take you out on a little stroll. But thank you so much for everyone tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.